Hey CrossFit DC, coming to you today from 8th Street. I'm going to take you through today's workout. Remember, we're up and running on Zoom. Classes every weekday, 7 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m. Weekends, we have sessions at 10 p.m., Saturday and Sunday. A lot of fun. Hopefully we see you all in there. Each week we're seeing new faces show up. It's a great way to get a little bit of camaraderie with your workouts in, a little bit of accountability, so hopefully we'll see you there. Today's workout is going to be interval based, so we have 3-minute intervals. If you're doing this on Zoom, we'll have the clock running. For those of you doing it at home, I recommend the Smart WOD timer app. We've been using it. I use it for my workouts at home. It's been really good, right? So get set up with a good clock you can use. An app like that is very beneficial. We'll take a look at the workout, all right? So first thing today, conditioning based workout. We got to get our heart rate up. It's going to be a pretty basic warm up. 3 rounds through, starting with 30 jumping jacks. Gonna move to our squat to bootstrapper, really focusing on getting those hamstrings engaged. So we'll squat, grip, push back, stretch, right? Drop down, establish that squat position, and come back up. If you just did Sunday's workout, those glutes are gonna be a little sore, so we need to move through these ranges of motion to help loosen that up, right? Back down, hands on the floor, 30 mountain climbers, and then we're gonna move to our alternating T push-up, making sure as we hit that extension, we rotate up, reaching into a side plank, stretching for the ceiling. As always, if you need to do your push-up from the knees in the warm-up, okay, let's do that. As we extend, try to lock up on those toes and reach into that position, right? That'll get our heart rate up, get us moving, get the calves warm, get the upper body engaged, so we can move to our workout, okay? The workout today is gonna be 30 minutes. Every 3 minutes, we're doing a round. We're gonna try to finish these 4 sets of work, and then we'll have the remainder of that time to rest. So it's not an AMRAP, just every 3 minutes, we're gonna aim to complete 15 double unders, 10 single arm hang clean jerks, another set of 15 double unders, and then 10 supine knees to elbow, okay? So we'll take a look at those movements. Double unders, if you have your jump rope, obviously we want to work on good posture. Midsection pulled in, elbows by your side, rope goes around twice per skip. Scaling options, we obviously can do doubling it up to 30 single skips. We can do 30 lateral hops, so if you want to set something on the floor, something you won't trip over, right? Even just using a seam in the flooring is fine. And we're just going to work over, back is 1. We can also do 30 toe taps, again. Objects you feel comfortable putting your foot up onto, 1, 2, etc. All right? So we'll get through our set of those, then we move to our weighted object. As always with these things, we're going to make do with what we can. So if you have a dumbbell, if you have a kettlebell, they're appropriate weights, great, we'll use those if we need to, right? Backpacks, sandbags, whatever, right? It's going to go from the hang, so we're standing up nice and tall. We do these in class with a dumbbell, okay? We usually focus on bringing that dumbbell just between the feet, right? Using that momentum from the hips to jump it up to the shoulder, land, drive it up and lock out. We'll do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. If you're using a kettlebell, remember we're gonna stand up with it, we're gonna create that momentum. Kettlebell clean, we don't wanna be flipping it all the way over, so we're gonna be bringing it up, right into that pocket, drive and lock out, right? Here. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. At that point, move back to our jump rope, right? Another 15 double unders, 30 single skips, whatever option we're taking. Then we're gonna move on to the supine knees to elbow, right? If you have a pull-up bar where you're doing this, and you feel comfortable with it, you can just scale this back up to regular knees to elbows, or toes to bar. If you're using a home-mounted pull-up bar, do them stripped, right? Take this opportunity to work on really controlling that midsection, developing that strength, not relying on momentum, staying safe, right? If you don't have that, we're gonna find any item where you can kind of anchor yourself down, coming down on your back. So, you get set down here. I'm gonna grip the top of this bench, right? You can use a door frame. We've seen people doing these with a couch, right? I'm just gonna make sure it's secure. I'm gonna pull, extend my legs out, find that hollow body position, pull my knees up, try to roll and tuck, and extend back down, I can extend out if I want to make it more difficult. Pull up, knees to the elbows, and back, right? If you don't have something you can anchor yourself on, I'd probably want to weight that down a little bit. It was moving on me a little bit, right? If I don't have that, I can work the same range of motion, just pressing my palms down, bringing my hips up, and extending out to that hollow body position. So just finding something to activate that midsection in that range of motion, okay? So again, we're gonna hit 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna move through this as quickly as we can, doing it precisely. We'll rest the remainder of that 3 minutes, and then each round will continue, all right? So get us through that 30-minute time frame. Have a great workout. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys online. Let's get to it.